Okay, Shalom. Okay, first and foremost, I would like to give all honor, praises, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakadash, and double honors and respect to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone for teaching me this truth, as well as much respect and honor to the brothers that are pushing this truth and sincerity across the four winds of this earth and risking their lives and freedom to do so. I would also like to give much honors and respect to the brothers and sisters that are of the hopeful elect, that are doing their very best to keep the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High to the best of their abilities. Shalom. This is Caleb of Judah, and I'm coming back at you with a quick lesson. I have this article right here, and this is coming from CNBC.com, and this is actually a fairly new article. It's dated December the 1st, 2023. Okay, and I'm just going to go ahead and dive right into it. I don't plan to keep this lesson long at all. This is hopefully, Lord willing, I can make it straight and to the point. But the title says, Bill Gates warns the world is likely to smash through a critical global warming threshold. Okay, now keep in mind, here it is. You have Bill Gates. He's a computer geek. Okay, he's a college dropout too also. Okay, so he doesn't have a degree in biology. He doesn't have a degree in physical science, anything like that. But then yet here it is. He's able to give advice, okay, on global warming. Okay, it says billionaire philanthropist Bill Gates on Friday said the world is likely to overshoot 2 degrees Celsius of global warming. Again, I say keep in mind now, this devil, he's a college dropout. He doesn't have any type of degrees, anything like that in biology or physical science. But then yet here it is. He's able to give advice, okay, on global warming. He's able to give advice, okay, on people's well-being. Okay, he's able to give advice on population control. Okay, it says his comments come as policymakers and business leaders convene in Dubai for United Nations' biggest and most important annual climate summit. It says, fortunately, we've made enough progress that we're not going to have the extreme cases like a 4 degrees Celsius warming, but we'll sadly probably even miss the 2 degree goal. It says, so we'll have adaptation as a priority, Gates said. Okay. It says billionaire philanthropist Bill Gates on Friday said, the world will likely overshoot a critical temperature threshold that scientists have long warned could bring dangerous and potentially irreversible impacts on people, wildlife, and ecosystems. Okay, if anyone is bringing potentially dangerous, irreversible impacts on people, wildlife, and ecosystems, it's these devils, Esau, Edom. Okay, because they do everything contrary against the Most High's laws, statutes, and commandments. Okay, they have the whole earth out of course right now. Okay, the people are in a weakened state right now. Okay, the wildlife is in a weakened state right now. Okay, the entire ecosystem is in a weakened state right now because of these devils. Okay, because here it is. I mean, they want to spray the air with the chemtrails. They want to defile the air. Okay, they want to try to manipulate the weather. Okay, they want to block out the sun. Okay, and here it is, those chemtrails that they spraying. Okay, the people have to inhale that garbage. Okay, the wildlife has to inhale that garbage. Okay, and like I say, here it is. I mean, the whole earth is in a weakened state. Okay, because of these devils. I can remember as a child growing up. Okay, in the country, you would see trees that that would bear various fruits such as pears and persimmons and whatnot. I shared that in the previous lesson. Okay, but now as an adult, okay, you rarely see that now. Okay, that's because you got these devils that are currently in rulership and they have the whole earth out of course right now. Okay. It says, speaking to CNBC's Tanya Breyer in the United Arab Emirates at the COP28 climate conference, Gates said he was definitely glass half full when it comes to climate crisis and that he was optimistic that Dubai summit would help drive progress. Okay. It says, however, the Microsoft co-founder said any headway in the climate fight would likely not be enough to prevent 2 degrees Celsius of global warming. Okay, now see, here it is. These devils, they want to control all of the resources. They want to tell people how they can live. They want to come up with 15-minute cities to try to restrict people's travel and whatnot. But then yet here it is. These devils, they can go in their private jets and burn all types of fuel and whatnot. They can continue to live their lives the way they want to live. But yet here it is. I mean, they don't want the people, they want to control how the people live their lives. Okay, these devils, Esau, Edom, they're not fit to rule. Okay, they're the wicked. Okay, they come up with all these different unrighteous decrees and whatnot. Okay, it says his comments come as policymakers and business leaders convene in Dubai for United Nations' biggest and most important annual climate summit. It says it is widely regarded as a pivotal opportunity to accelerate climate action at a time when the world is on track to record its hottest year on record, and as extreme weather events take their toll across the globe. Okay, again, like I say, these devils, with manipulating the weather and everything like that, spraying all types of chemtrails and things like that in the air. Okay, they're the ones, okay, that's got the whole earth out of course. Okay, they're the ones, that's causing the earth to be in a weakened state. Okay, because like I say, they're base men, they're not fit to rule. Okay, but then yet here it is, they want to blame it on everyone and everything else. Okay, but it's them. Okay, it's got the whole earth out of course. They're the ones why the people in a weakened state. The wildlife is in a weakened state. Okay, the plant life is in a weakened state. The sea life is in a weakened state because of these devils. Okay, it says there is not some binary cutoff where at a certain temperature everything, is horrible. Gates said on Friday. It says we're going to have warming likely above our goals, and that's where adaptation comes in to say, okay, because of this warming, what can you do that is very inexpensive, like better warming systems for bad weather events or better weather data to help farmers know when to plant. And see, that's another thing too. You got this devil, he's buying up all the different farmland and everything like that, planting GMOs, okay, trying to control the food and whatnot. Okay, they're the reasons, okay, why the whole earth is out of course. Okay, they're the reasons. Okay, but like I say, they want to control the people. Okay, they want to control all the resources. Okay, they want to limit people on what they can and can't do. Okay, they even want to control who can live and who can't live. Okay, but then yet here it is, these devils, they can do whatever they want to do. Okay, like I say, they're the wicked. Okay, they're the reasons why the whole earth is in a bad state right now. Okay, and so I'm not going to continue to read on. I'm going to go ahead on and get some scriptures. What I will do is I'll try to post this link in the description box. Okay, this is the book of Ecclesiasticus, and this is chapter 13, and this is verse 23. And it reads, when a rich man speaketh, every man holdeth his tongue, and look what he said. They extol it to the clouds. But if a poor man speak, they say, what fellow is this? And if he stumble, they will help to overthrow him. Okay, now here it is, Bill Gates. He's a billionaire, so therefore he's a rich man. Okay, and so, but again, he's a computer geek. Okay, and he's a college dropout. He doesn't have a degree in biology, nor does he have a degree in physical science. But then yet here it is, he's able to make comments and give advice, okay, on global warming. Okay, he's able to give advice and make comments on population control. Okay, he's able to give advice, okay, and make comments on how resources should be used and whatnot. Okay, but keep in mind, he's a computer geek. Okay, and he doesn't have a degree or anything like that. Okay, in biology or physical science. But then yet here it is, he's able to make all these different comments and give advice. Okay, and you'll have various platforms like CNBC, MSNBC, and other platforms. They'll publish it, like it's gold. Okay, like what this devil saying, it's gold, and it's not. Okay, this devil, Bill Gates, he's not to be trusted. Okay, here it is. A few years back, this devil, he made a comment about population control. He said that the earth was overpopulated. Okay, and he said that we need to bring the population down. Okay, and so you already know what he means by that. Okay, and here it is, just a couple of years after he made those remarks. Okay, you had this scamdemic. Okay, that took place, which he was basically campaigning about. Okay, and then shortly after the scamdemic, you had these devils. They came out with that that Beetlejuice, which this devil Bill Gates had a hand in. Okay, and we're seeing the results. Okay, of what's happening to people. Okay, who trusted in these devils with that Beetlejuice. Okay, they flopping and dropping all over the place. Okay, but the reason why Bill Gates is able to say the things that he's saying, okay, and do the things that he has done is because he's a billionaire. Okay, and he's part of these devils' agenda. He's the wicked. Okay, and you got the wicked that are currently in rulership, and that wicked is Esau Edom. Okay, and again, this is why this devil Bill Gates is able to say the things that he's saying. Okay, and do the things that he's doing. Okay, and get away with it. Okay. Ecclesiasticus chapter 13 and verse 23 again. It says, when a rich man speaketh, every man holdeth his tongue, and look what he said. They extol it to the clouds, because again, Who is this devil Bill Gates to try to give advice, okay, on global warming, okay, when he has no degree, okay, in biology nor physical science? Who is he? Who the hell is he to be trying to give some type of advice, okay, on global warming, okay? And then yet here it is, you have all these various platforms, they publish what this devil says, basically like it's gold, okay, but it's not, okay, it's not, okay. This devil, he's spewing out a bunch of garbage. He's not to be trusted, okay. It says, but if a poor man speak, it says, they say, what fellow is this? And if he stumble, they will help to overthrow him, because a poor man is not given the same privileges as a wealthy man like Bill Gates. Okay, a poor man can even be speaking righteous. Okay, can be speaking. For good cause. Okay, but he won't be given the same opportunity like Bill Gates is given. Okay, you'll have people try to overthrow a poor man. Okay, they'll try to shut him down. Okay, even if he's speaking righteous. Because he doesn't have the same status as this devil, Bill Gates. Okay, I got one more scripture. Like I said, I didn't plan to keep this lesson long. Okay, and this is the book of Isaiah, and this is chapter 24, and this is verse 4. And it reads, the earth mourned and faded away. It says, the world languished and faded away. It says, the haughty people of the earth do languish. Okay, and see, the whole earth is in a weakened and mourning state right now, because you got the wicked that are currently in rulership. And that wicked is Esau, Edom, starting with these elite bankers. Okay, they're the reason why the earth is in a weakened state. Okay, the people are in a weakened state because of these devils. Okay, the wildlife, the sea life, the plant life is in a weakened state because of these devils. Okay, they got the whole earth out of course. Okay, here it is, these devils, they want to try to control the weather and whatnot, by spraying all types of chemtrails and things like that into the air, trying to block out the sun. Okay. And as a result, here it is, they spraying all this garbage in the air, and people have to inhale that. That's causing people to get sick and whatnot and perish. It's causing wildlife, okay, and the plant life, sea life to get sick and perish. Okay, these devils got the whole earth out of course right now. Salakia. Okay, this is Isaiah chapter 24. This is verse 4 again. It says, the earth mourned and faded away. It says, the world languished and faded away. The haughty people of the earth do languish. Verse 5, it says, the earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant. And that everlasting covenant is talking about this word, because these devils, they do everything contrary against the Most High's law, statutes, and commandments. Okay, these devils, they defile the earth. Okay, they misuse the earth. Okay, here it is, they got the whole earth out of course, as I was saying. They spray all types of chemtrails in the air. Trying to block out the sun, trying to manipulate the weather, okay? And it's causing people, it's causing wildlife, it's causing plant life, okay? To get sick and perish and whatnot, okay? These devils, here it is, they created all these different train derailments has happened all throughout this year, okay? Spilling all these different hazardous chemicals and whatnot, okay, onto the land, okay, and onto the water supply, okay? And as a result, people, became sick and perished, okay? Wildlife became sick and perished. Okay, you had various crops that were damaged and whatnot, and that were destroyed because of these devils. Okay, and speaking of crops, here it is. You got this devil Bill Gates. He's buying up all the farmland and whatnot. Trying to control the food resources. Okay, trying to control what people can and can't eat. Trying to force people to eat bugs and GMOs and things like that right there. Which is causing people to get sick and perish and whatnot. Okay. These devils have the whole earth defiled. Okay. They're unfit to rule. They're the problem. They're the reason why, they're the reason why the earth is out of course. Okay. They're the reason why the earth is in a mourning state. They're the reason why the people are in a weakened state. They're the reason why the plant life, the sea life, the wildlife is in a weakened state. And if these devils are left in rulership, these devils would destroy the entire planet. Okay. But these devils, they don't have much longer in the power seat, okay? Because these devils' rulership is falling right before our eyes, okay? And it's going to fall, okay? And those of us that are of the hopeful elect, we look forward, to the downfall of Esau, Edom, and his queendom, okay? Because once this devil is stripped of his rulership, once this devil's queendom falls, the new righteous rulership comes in. That's going to be ruled over by Yahweh Shai, along with the 144,000 elect men of Israel, okay? And see, Esau has everything turned upside down. But in the new righteous rulership that's soon to come, things will be turned right side up. Okay? Right now, the earth is in a mourning state right now. It's in a weakened state right now because of Esau, Edom. But in the new righteous rulership that's soon to come, hey, the earth is going to flourish. Okay? And again, those of us that are of the hopeful elect, we look forward to the downfall of this devil. Okay? Because, I mean, once this devil is taken out of power, hey, the earth will flourish. Okay? The earth will be ruled in righteousness. Okay? And so that's pretty much the point. I'm going to go ahead and end off here. As I was saying, I didn't plan to keep this lesson long. I hope it was edifying. Once again, I want to give all honor, praises, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, and double honors and respect to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, Kwam Yasharala and Abba Baba. Shalom.